Hi, I'm Alana LP. I am the creator of Magdalena Tarot and the weekly tarot forecast you can find at www.magdalenatarotinc.com. You can also find me online on Instagram at Magdalena Tarot. Now, I have been sponsoring independent artists on my site, just helping them get their work out, and they help me get my work out. And I just want to talk about today the first tarot partner that I had, Rota. Now, she is the creator of the Rota Tarot. I have been shooting this video over and over again because I'm not allowed to show the backs of these cards or the box because I have an earlier version of the deck. You have no idea how many times I've shot this video. So hopefully this time is perfect. I say that every time, but I hope this one sincerely is perfect. Okay, so here we go. Might as well do this one. I try to get this to be perfect. Okay, so now this deck is great because it's very strongly connected with the mystical Kabbalah. I love mystical Kabbalah. I'm aspiring Kabbalist. I have no master or teacher. I'm not initiated into any purely Kabbalistic orders. I'm a Rosicrucian, but I haven't gotten to the point where we talk about Kabbalah that much. That's a different associated center order, but I'm not going into that. Now, Shoro Tazikal, on the other hand, is initiated into the Golden Dawn, and she has a degree basically in Jewish mysticism. On my site, there's a beautiful academic piece that she wrote about what inspired this deck, and it blew my mind. So you definitely should check it out at www.magdalenatarotinc.com if you're interested in this deck and how deeply it goes with mystical Kabbalah. Like I said, I was floored. I was like, this is on my website? That's cool. So anyway, I want to talk to you guys about what I like about her deck. So, the thing that stood out to me the most when I found her deck on Instagram was the symmetry and the sacred geometry in the Hebrew that she uses on these cards. Now, my Hebrew is not good. I mean, I kind of know the alphabet a little bit. Good luck pronouncing it. But I still feel like it's a really magical language, and I want to learn more about it, and this deck can help you teach you a little bit about it, which is nice, and how it relates to the Tree of Life. So we have the Minor Arcana. One of the things I really like about the Minor Arcana, and I think I'm just going to turn these around and tilt the camera so I don't show you the backs of these. One thing I really like about the Minor Arcana is the usage of color around the borders. It really gives you a reminder of the elements that govern each of the cards. So let's just tilt this forward here. Okay, so we see here that the cups are blue, the wands are red, the yellow is the swords, and the green is the pentacles. Now, what these cards do with that in a reading, and I think this is really great, is that you can lay each card down, and depending on which color comes up the most in the reading, it'll show you what themes are most dominant. Like, say you're doing a love reading and you got a lot of red, that can show you that, you know, there's a lot of passion involved, or even there's an imbalance with the fire. Same with blues. If you get a lot of blue, then you can see that, you know, there's a lot going on with emotions. If you get, you know, a lot of green and yellow together, then, you know, there's a balance between earth and air, or imbalance depending on if the cards are reversed or not. So it gives you a really visual guide to understanding the elementals themes. If you want to take that to an esoteric level, each of these cards, each of these suits do correspond with one of the worlds of the Tree of Life. So let's see here. Earth, the world of Isaiah, Earth Bull Torch, Let's see, air, the world of Yadziri, the world of formation. Let's see, water, the world of creation, Bria, and wands, the world of emanation, Azula. So we have sacred fire as like the highest world that you can go in the tree of life. And so then you start thinking about the way the different worlds connect, because let me see here, let me show you this diagram real fast. Right here, you see the worlds. Now it is backwards because that's how my camera is. I'm sorry about that, but just pay attention to the picture. So if you see that, you know, our worlds are stacked, and then you start thinking about it in geometric terms where, you know, infinite directions and how you can travel on the tree of life that way, it can get really deep. And you can use that you can use that connection just by doing a tarot reading, and the things that you can come up with from seeing that connection are pretty cool. Then another thing I like is her sort of tracing board, educational little flashcards with the major arcana. So let's just take the Fool here. We have the Hebrew letter, which tells you what path of the tree of life it is. We have the numerology, and then at the bottom we have what that path of the tree of life represents, and the Fool represents the scantalizing intelligence. So that's also something to meditate on. I do want to show you one of the minor arcanas. We're not going into the major because the majors are pretty true to the regular rider, right? But the symbols are, some of the symbols, you know, go a little deeper, but for the most part, it's pretty tried and true. But, you know, like I said, I think the thing that really stands out to me about that is just the way it does bring out the correlations with the paths of the tree of life, because, as you know, each path on the tree of life is a Hebrew letter, and that also corresponds to a tarot card in mystical Kabbalah, not Jewish Kabbalah. Get that right. So I do just want to show you, though, how the sacred geometry plays into the minor arcana. That's one of the things that, like I said before, really stood out to me when I saw this deck. So, yeah, we'll just do this one. We have Pentacles. And then we have the Hebrew at the top, which tells you about how this relates to mystical Kabbalah. And then it's explained in her little bold out. Then we have a mystical Kabbalah explanation on the bottom in English. And then we have the card. And the sacred geometry also helps express the numerology in a really symmetrical way, which I really appreciate. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then we have our court cards. So that's the Rota Tarot. I really enjoyed working with this deck a lot, and I think you will too, especially if you're interested in Kabbalah. There's a lot to learn. I don't recommend this deck for beginners, unfortunately. I just think that there is too much in the minor arcana that is not illustrated. A lot of times I think beginners should use illustrated minor arcana. But if you're more advanced, or if you have a strong interest in Kabbalah, then definitely pick this deck up. You can contact Evie at www.rotatarot.com to get a copy of this deck. And as far as the cardstock goes, the quality is pretty good. And it's fairly glossy. I like the box. I can't show you, but the way the box folds out, it's meant to last, so it's got a great box. And then also the insert is pretty nice too. The print's really small, but if you take some time to look at it and read it, you'll definitely learn a lot. So, thank you so much for watching. I'm Magdalena Tarot, www.magdalenatarot.com, or on Instagram at Magdalena Tarot. Or you can reach me and drop me a line in my email, Alana LP, ALANNALP, at magdalenatarotinc.com. So have a great night, and I look forward to sharing my next artist with you. Bye.